I'm going to be showing you guys how to deal with the vertical video. So here's a little clip I have here that's unfortunately vertical. Um, it was shot with a mobile phone, and the person that shot it didn't think to turn it to landscape. This is a common mistake, but it can easily be dealt with. So first, let's drag this clip here to the timeline. Okay, this is just saying that it couldn't detect the properties of the clip. These properties happen to be right for this one. I'm going to click OK. Now, if we see here, click play, and we have these ugly black bars. So what we want to do is get rid of that. So first thing to do is to, again, drag a second copy of the video right on top of this. And if you need to snap videos in place, you can go ahead and click this, the snap in the far right, or simply press the N on your keyboard, like so. All right. Now on your bottom layer, right where the waveform is shown, you'll see a line where it says 0 decibels, and you can adjust that volume. And we want this volume to be all the way down, because if we play two audio tracks at once, what we'll get is just a doubly loud volume. So we're going to bring this all the way down to negative infinity, which essentially mutes the track. Okay, now you want to bring up your inspector. We'll select this clip first and bring up your inspector, which you can do by either going to Window, Show Inspector, or the shortcut right here, Command 4. So I'm going to do that, Command 4. And we see this inspector right here. So I have this bottom layer selected. You want to click this, transform, and make sure it's transform. Let's bring this zoom out a little bit so we can see. Maybe that's a little too far. Maybe 50%, 25. Yeah, 25. Okay, so I'm going to drag this until we get this yellow guide mark here. So I'm going to leave it like so, and we have this scale number 321.4. So we want to know that number because we'll be needing that. But if you zoom in a little closer, like the guide mark doesn't get it quite perfect. So in that case, just kind of fiddle with the zoom a little bit, the scale a little bit. Yeah. I think like around 317 is good for in this case. Okay, so I'm just going to click done. All right. Now we have, what we have is a video in the middle and then a scaled video in the background. Obviously that's a little hard to view. So what we want to do is bring up the effects. And we can do this by either going to Window, Media Browser, Effects, or this option here, Command 5. So I'm going to do that now, Command 5. And you're going to want to go under Blur and Gaussian. Now you can do any number of effects to the video. I just find the Gaussian blur to be a lot nicer. So now we can see, if we go ahead and play this, we get this nice blur that replaced those ugly black bars. This is kind of what you see in like newscasts, things of that nature. Now, this isn't the only way to remove black bars. You can add anything on this layer. So you don't have to add a video. You can add title sequence. You can add still pictures, whatever you want. So let's try that now. Yeah, let's try that now. Let's go to, let's just try this right here. Replace. Okay, so now if I go right here, I can see this this theme here behind the video. So you can do this with any kind of video or any still picture, and it will replace these ugly black bars. Another thing I've seen people do is instead of scaling the video like I did before, like so, they took the video, let's go transform, they took the video and go back to 100 here. They panned it all the way to one side, like so. I think it needs to go over. So yeah, they panned it to one side, and then they just scaled it to something arbitrary like 200, and then they added another video and did it on the opposite side. So if you want something like, I don't know, maybe more symmetrical, then you can go for that. Personally, I just like to scale up a single video across the whole board, but you can do whatever you like. So go and test that out, give it a go. If you know a way to do this in iMovie, let me know. I originally was trying to figure out a way to do it in iMovie, but I ended up getting Final Cut Pro and figured out how to do this technique. So share this video, subscribe if you want, like it, share it to social media, whatever, and have a good day. Thank you.